2K Sports and the PGA Tour is a long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer, as they begin their round, what do you think of their chances?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. And let's see what he can do here today. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
It's on a great line. And that will drop in for birdie.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start. That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Where did that come from? That's not his style. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, this isn't too dramatic here. It is in the sand, but it's sitting up pretty good. They should be able to get a hold of this one.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Hey, nice looking line. They've held it. That's very gutsy.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Opting for the 5-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. 15 feet to the cup.
This one's looking good.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. The ball looked a little thirsty. Time now for the fourth shot. Eight feet to the cup. That's a good putt to hold for a bogey.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And that makes him tied for first. Let's see what happens here at the fifth.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green. No harm, no foul there with that shot. That one's headed right and staying right.
It's a little wayward.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
How close was that to going down? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. That's just inside the range. This putt to move into a tie for first. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Par 4, 451 yards, all sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5.
I like it, 2 in a row, he's feeling it.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Setting up in the bunker here. Okay, so that's step 1. But now they're going to hold a mid-range putt. Good look at a birdie here. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home. 8 days a week, that rhythm works.
This shot is about 140 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Yeah, that one will play. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, well done. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And that's 8 birdies today. He's currently tied for first. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position. Nicely done.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today. Looking better.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. He's currently in a share of top spot. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Looks good off the blade. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. That was absolutely murdered. Well, this is some sort of play. 5 birdies on the bounce. Opting for the 4-iron here. This one might need to get down a little. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. It's got a chance. Good putt, that. He sits in first position.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
This one from about 160 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Nicely done. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Going with the 5-iron here. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot. Getting ready to play their third. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Go on, get in the hole. One wheat picks too many, I think. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
He's got about 21 feet to the hole from here, guys.
Looking really good. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation. Looking great now.
Okay, steady now. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. From around 140 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And this putt is for a final score of 61. And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they came out on top. Congratulations to them.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week, filling it up.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helby. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.